Hello, what is up to everyone? I hope you guys are doing great. Welcome to my first video. Basically, this is gonna be a day on the life of a software engineer. I'm currently just a student, but yeah, this is gonna be a day on the life. I'm gonna share my journey, how is my day, how like all the things that I do as a student. Um, so yeah, I just want to share a little bit here right now. I'm currently working, and I'm currently doing a full-time job. So as you probably know, that takes like most of the time of my day, and the remaining time I use it for kind of different things, and the majority is like trying to study and trying to put like as much time as I could dedicate to my studies. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna go ahead and go outside for a bit because I'm gonna tell you something. I don't do this often. Like most of the time, I just spend like probably the whole day here in my desk, in my bedroom. Either if I'm working or if I'm studying. Basically, I have everything here like set it up. But right now, I want to do it a little bit different, and we're gonna go outside for a bit. And yeah, right now I'm gonna package my things because I gotta do it quickly. I just have like 36 minutes to get to the other place, and I'm gonna go walking, so it's gonna take around like 20 minutes. So yeah, I gotta be fast. I'm gonna go ahead and just package everything, which is going to be basically just my laptop and I don't know, some other thing like a bottle of water, my wallet of course, and that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. So yeah, we'll see you in a second. So now, guys, I basically arrived to the place. I came in here to a mall, and this is like one of the outdoors areas, I think. I'm gonna start to put myself to work. Let me just, uh, yeah, I'm gonna put down the bright so that you cannot see what's in there on the screen. But I'm gonna put myself to work because I arrived late. I just yeah, I took a little bit more time than expected, so I put myself to work, and then basically I'm gonna finish my shift here. I just have 5 hours left, and that's all I have to do. After that, probably we're gonna go to the gym, and then go back home so that we can continue with basically all the homework that I have and all the chores to keep taking a look to all my notes, to keep practicing a little bit of coding. I'm currently doing a little bit of JavaScript. Um, you know, s- Pretty basic stuff like learning the basics, and and yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing in a couple of hours. But now we're gonna enjoy a little bit of these pretty amazing views. We're gonna chill out and continue with the work.
It's always better with the two of us. Your love, wild love. I'm giving into all your trust. It's always better to get crushed. It's always better.
Hello everyone, again I'm here. It's been just 2 hours since I got here, Um, I just decided to take my break because I actually can take the break at any time, but I normally do like every 2 hours or every 3 hours. So yeah, I decided to take my break and look where I am. I'm sorry for the music. I mean, I think there's a speaker right there, and but anyways, bro, it's super cool here. It's like I'm just chilling out here. You know, I actually could be the whole day, and I never been in this place, as you can see. So it's beautiful, man. I mean, right there you have some coaches, you have some chairs, and so that you can go ahead and chill out here. I think this actually this zone here, it is the picnic zone. There's a like, there's a sign that says here is the picnic zone, and it was yo, this is so fucking, it's incredible. So yeah, I was chilling out. I decided to take my break, and I actually think this was a pretty good idea because I just find out that this is a pretty amazing place to just just to stay. Actually, you can stay here, for example, like doing nothing whatsoever, and it's cool, man. And yeah, um, where I was, actually, there was like the food zone. There was so many tables where you can obviously eat. But I think it's because it is too early right now, so there's no people almost. Yeah, basically it is totally empty. So yeah, there are no people. So it was super comfortable, and I was actually in front of the of that little fake lake, and it was super cool, man. So yeah, I'm about to finish my shift. I just have like 3 hours left, and I'm about to go. And yeah, so yeah, we're gonna continue. I think I'm going to the Starbucks because I got without battery in my laptop, so I need to plug in my laptop and get some battery to finish my shift. And yeah, look at this, bro. You can actually climb or something. It's like, wow, this is super cool, man. Look at this. Hey yo, what up, everyone? Hope you're listening to me because music is loud as fuck. So I wanted to tell you that I'm just here. I just got a protein bar because I haven't eaten anything till now. So for me, it's pretty difficult sometimes to train if I have nothing whatsoever in my stomach, man. You need some fucking energy, because otherwise you're not gonna do it. You're gonna pass out or something. No, I'm kidding. But well, at least personally, I need something to eat. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can record something because I thought the gym was going to be like full, like I said. But no, it seems pretty empty. I mean, it's Friday, yeah. I should have to keep that in mind, but yeah, it's not that full. So we'll see if I can record something on the training. I think that I'm gonna be training in back and chest. So we'll see. Now we're warming up. What is up to everyone? I have arrived finally to home. As you can see, after a long day, probably I'm going to have like 4 or 5 hours left, which I can decide and I have to choose properly how to use them. For sure, I really would like to use all the remaining hours I got into coding. However, that's what that's not exactly what always happens, but that's what I try to do at least. For me, it's good enough if I can spend 1 hour at least into coding. And I also have to say that there are days that I do nothing whatsoever regarding coding or programming, because as many people, I have other things to do and other responsibilities as well, or just to the fact that you already have plans. I mean, not everything is about what you're studying, you know, about your goals. I consider that it's important to make a bit of time for yourself, and I mean, you can go and just disconnect from all this world. As much as I would really like to put everything that I have and focus like 100% into coding, that basically it's impossible, man. You're gonna like, just it's going to be really hard for you. And at the end, that's my goal, becoming a developer. And I'm pretty sure whatever your goal is, you're going to be willing almost to crash your mind as long as you could achieve it. But I mean, there's a life, and it's good for your mental and physical health. So well, to give you some context, what I'm currently doing is practicing with JavaScript. To be more specific, um, programming basically it is something that requires learning a new skill, and this means that you have to keep all the time in mind and have a well-learned base since the beginning, and learning the concepts, how the programming works, what actually looks like, and how you can develop your programming logic. Since most of the programming languages will work with this logic, obviously there are so many things that will change, starting from the syntax, which it is just basically like a language. I like to compare the syntax with the grammar. At the time that you're getting into a new language, you have to know how to structure your sentences in order for you to speak well. And then all you have to do is talking. Even though if you're doing wrong, with the time and the practice, you'll be getting used to it. You also will be noticing your own mistakes, and you eventually will talk. It's just a matter of time and practice and dedication. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, and I'm just trying to enjoy the process at the same time, because I know it's going to take time. But looking back into the road, it's been already 1 year since I began with the degree, and almost like a year and a half since I started with my first course on Free Code Camp. I'm really excited to continue with this journey. This is something that I like, and pretty much I always have deep into my mind that this will be a good idea. All the time I had this connection, or just the ease of always being with computers, learning new things, installing things, games, etc., whatever you want to call it. And as well, the purpose of doing this, all these videos in English, is because I wanted to keep practicing my English. It's been time since I'm not speaking so often, and as you probably know as well, talking English might be the difference between getting a better job and salary overall. I think this is the end of the video. I will be posting new videos eventually. I want to share my progress and share the little projects that I'll be making. I actually have a small project made with HTML and CSS, which consists in a static website. It has no functionality whatsoever, but yeah, that's basically one of the first things that I did in order for me to practice. So yeah, I also want to keep practicing with HTML and CSS, but I've been trying to get into JavaScript lately, so I almost had time to do other things. But once I could show you something decent and show you some updates about my little projects, I'll be posting new videos for you. Thanks everyone for watching, and see you in the next one.